The mission of Pioneer AV receivers is the accurate reproduction of sound as the original artists intended it, in a multi-channel environment. For that to happen, speakers must all be placed at an equal distance from the listening point, and each must be precisely driven. But in most homes, in order to achieve such an ideal playback environment, problems like room size and shape, furniture placement, and a multitude of other challenges must be overcome. It's not easy to create the perfect setup. Even if the listening environment has been perfectly set up, before the audio signal is emitted from the speakers as sound, any number of factors can cause phase shift. And if the timing of the sound is off, cancellation of the waveforms occurs, which makes it impossible to reproduce the original sound. Along with a perfectly set up listening environment, Pioneer has developed an acoustic field correction function that rigorously and thoroughly eliminates phase problems. MCACC, the basis of acoustic field correction. Advanced MCACC gives you precise speaker drive and advanced correction of the listening environment, whereas MCACC Pro achieves professional level correction. The system's 3 levels of acoustic field correction match the grade of your AV receiver. Let's look at the advantages of the free acoustic field correction functions in more detail. The basis of all acoustic field correction is the correction of speaker distance, volume, and tone. With MCACC, along with correction of these 3 elements, the crossover frequency of the subwoofer is adjusted to coincide with the low-frequency reproduction capabilities of the speakers. This creates the perfect environment for multi-channel playback. What's more, optimally correcting deviation in the LFE channel's phase in response to the crossover frequency allows us to produce precise subwoofer drive. This eliminates the effects of bass shift on the main sound's middle and high frequencies and gives you rich bass sound along with clear playback in the mid and high frequencies. In addition to the MCACC correction capabilities, advanced MCACC makes adjustments based on the shape and interior materials of the listening room to control standing waves that adversely impact sound quality. And for even more accurate reproduction of deep bass, we've added an LFE channel dedicated equalizer to let you adjust the subwoofer's tone. It also focuses on the problem of LFE phase shift included in the sound itself, performing real-time analysis of the phase difference between the LFE and the low-frequency component of the main channel, correcting the signal so there is no phase difference. Through precise control of the phase of the LFE from the AV receiver input signal to the output, advanced MCACC achieves high-quality sound reproduction with even more dynamic low frequencies and spectacularly clear-sounding high frequencies. MCACC Pro goes a step further by analyzing the phase and group delay characteristics due to network filtering to precisely control phase differences between speakers. This achieves the flat phase response of a full-range speaker while maintaining the wide range of multi-way speakers. This correction is also performed between channels, achieving a naturally connected flow of sound as if all the speakers were the same type. This system also supports independent correction for dual subwoofers and adjustment of speaker installation positions to the millimeter. MCACC Pro corrects phase differences in all ranges and all channels, from phase difference in the original audio material to the sound emitted from the speakers, which delivers a superlative sensation of surround and localization of the sonic image to produce an ideal acoustic field space. MCACC Multi-Channel Acoustic Calibration System is an advanced acoustic field correction technology that only Pioneer can bring you through its fusion of producing an ideal playback environment and precision speaker drive technology. Experience a realistic sound field, produced by deeply immersive sound from your home cinema today.